Hello everybody, this is SeetherCord here, and this is literally the third attempt to record episode 4.
Yes, literally. Like, the first time was my phone, second time was your fault, this is the third time. Hope
God.
this time it's no one's fault that we have to stop recording.
Because, I don't know why, like, it's always the fourth episode of a Let's Play that's usually the most difficult for people to do. Like, have you ever heard of the Let's Play curse?
No. Tell me.
It's where if you like practice to do a Let's Play on YouTube and you do like super awesome and you're really good at the game, but the moment you start recording your Let's Play, you tend to do really bad in the game.
You know what I think you could do to avoid that?
What?
Just record yourself playing.
Uh-huh.
Just hit record from the second 0 and then you just choose the best gameplay.
That's post-commentary. It's not as epic as, like, if we were doing this while actually playing the game, it would be more interesting. But we gotta wait for August when I come over to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, anyway. If I get to come. But anyway. My brother started a sock collection. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would... I don't sound like Papyrus. I sound like that YouTuber, Just a Robot. You know that one?
I have no idea who that person is.
He does, like, animation talk. Talks bad about the Steven Universe fandom. And he sounds like... His intro is, Just a Robot. Anyway.
That little voice reminded me of this cancelled cartoon on Cartoon Network that was about a robot that went to school.
Robot Boy?
No, it's Robot Boy is the blue one, right?
And then Tommy, the blonde kid, and the fat kid, and the black girl, I think?
No, but that's another show that was more recent. I'm talking about an old show, like, from Ed and Eddie time.
My Life as a Teenage Robot?
No, she was from Nickelodeon.
I know, I just thought you got it confused with Nickelodeon.
No. It was a gray robot that went to school.
While you guys watch me fail at this easy puzzle, we can probably think and brainstorm what it could be.
Let me grab my cell phone and Google it.
Google it? You gonna Gazoogle that?
Gazoogle that. Yes, let me see. Old cancelled
Cartoon Network show. Robot show.
Cartoon Network show. Wait. About a robot. Why did Google Here it is. Let me see. Oh shit, it's a video. Oh. Robot Jones. That's the name of it.
Robot Jones. I've never heard of that. Let me get out my phone. Let me look at a picture of it. Did it have like a pilot?
No, it had like 3 or 4 episodes that they aired, and then it just randomly stopped playing. I don't know the reason why. Maybe now that we have internet, we might know what happened to it. I never looked it up until now, but I remember the robot perfectly. It was a gray robot.
I remember that. Oh, I remember I didn't like it.
I loved it! I loved there was an episode where he wanted to be school president, but since he's a robot, he wanted to do everything right, and no one voted for him.
Oh my god. If he wanted to become president, he should have just wore a blonde wig and, like, covered his face in Cheeto dust.
It was funny, and then I think the reason why he lost or something like that was because someone gave him a Rubik's Cube and told him to solve it. But they changed the stickers. They changed 2 stickers. On the Rubik's Cube. And they were like, solve this Rubik's Cube. But since they switched the stickers, it was impossible. And he had it, like, he crashed.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Did you ever have a Rubik's Cube as a kid?
Yeah. I solved it once. But then never was able to do it again.
I was able to solve... I never told you guys this, but it's extremely easy for me to solve one side, and only once I've ever solved 2 sides. Like, I know, like, I remember at one point, you can look up YouTube videos, because I one time looked up YouTube videos and it taught you, like, an algorithm to solve it.
Yeah, actually, I had a classmate at school that would teach us how to solve them. That's why I solved one Rubik's Cube one time at school. because I had one classmate who was obsessed with them. And then everyone in class, after he started teaching everyone in class started buying Rubik's Cube and everyone was playing Rubik's Cube. But after that one time I managed to solve it, I never got to pull it off again because I kept forgetting the formula. And I remember he explained, like, the formula he learned is just one of like 100,000 something options you can use. Like there's...
Maybe you say formula makes me think of a cheeseburger. I don't know.
Formula?
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh my goodness.
Like the formula that Papyrus is about to use to do this extremely complex algorithm of color panel puzzle.
I remember there was one person. Who was it? The person that read every single thing. They wrote it down. I think it was Donkey.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And then like we found out, he like took the text folder and threw it in the trash bin on his computer.
Yes.
But yeah, the Rubik's Cube thing, I just remember like, I don't know, this might sound like a controversial opinion, but I think that if you're not capable of solving at least one side, then you're probably brain dead. I don't know. It's just because like it's not even like difficult, or it shouldn't be difficult to get one side solved because it's just, you can easily connect them with messing up everything else.
Yeah. You know one thing I didn't like back when I was learning with my classmate how to solve it?
Yeah? Oh wait. Oh, I feel like these are... Anyway.
Great.
It's the world flag.
I love how he just slides away.
He was doing spin me right round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay. So one thing I don't like, or at least back when I was learning with my classmate, was that in order to solve a second phase or a third phase on the cube, you have to... He's so cute. Like, you have to undo the side you were doing. And like, the formula was like, you move it, and then when you get the second phase done, the first phase is gonna show up like finished, and like, it's kind of magic thing. And then you solve the third phase. In order to get the third phase done, you have to undo the phase 1 and 2. And magically, phase 1, 2, 3, and 4 are gonna be done. And then you have 5 and 6.
And that's where the challenge comes in.
Yeah. And then you have to undo everything. And how did it go? You undo everything, and then you go back, and when you finish 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are gonna be done. So you're gonna be finished with the Rubik's Cube.
When you get, of course, like when you get 5 of them solved, it's automatically gonna have the 6th one solved also, because there's nowhere else for the pieces to go.
Yeah, but like, you're concentrated on the one phase you're trying to solve, so you're unconsciously solving the second phase. The 6th phase.
Yep. Yeah. And look at that screen. It's all...
I have a question though.
What?
You know this competition where you have to like solve the Rubik's Cube, and whoever solves it faster wins or something like that? Does that count as speedrunning?
I guess. I know there's a Rubik's Cube game at my local game exchange on the Wii for like $1 you can get. I guess you could speedrun that, technically.
But I mean the real thing. You have the Rubik's Cube in your hand, and you solve it really fast. Does that count as speedrunning?
Yeah, it does. It's just a bunch of Asian kids doing it, so...
I remember there was one kid, like, I had a friend who knew a friend. And like, we met at a shopping mall, and the guy had like 5 or 6 different kinds of like Rubik's Cube. Well,
yeah, like there's like 12 by 12 Rubik's Cubes.
He had one that he told me it's called something like the teacher's Rubik's Cube. It has like 20 little squares on each side. Let me look it up. I think it was called the teacher's cube. Or teacher's Rubik's Cube.
And then you see like the people that have the 2x2 ones instead of like 9
He had
of the
one
same
that
color.
the
There's
faces
like 4.
were triangular.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Growing up, it wasn't a Rubik's Cube technically, but it was made by the same company that made the Rubik's Cube toys. And it was like, I got it for Christmas when I was like 9, and it was the only Christmas gift I got, because I remember I could only get one Christmas gift. And I was like, oh my god, I want this so badly, and then I got it on Christmas Day. I'm like, this toy fucking sucks. But it was like this like glass ball, and it had like 6 different color like little pebbles, and you had to move them into the color like sockets on the ball, and it was like there were like 5 layers to it, and it was the most annoying thing in the world.
Wow.
I gotta look that up later. Like, I gotta show you. It was crazy, but I was just too stupid to solve it. That's why I hated it. So.
Yes, stupid.
I am someone of average intelligence. I am Knuckles the Echidna.
Knuckles the Echidna?
It was something he said in the Sonic Boom cartoon, but I don't think you ever watched that.
Sonic Boom?
The cartoon, not the game.
I watched it like whenever I would go to my dad's place, where when there's nothing else to watch on TV, I would go to Cartoon Network and they would have it showing. I don't think they show it anymore in Spanish. I don't know if it got cancelled or anything.
I can expect it to get canceled because that, like Sonic Boom, have you ever seen something that's like so average that it's painful?
Oh my god.
Like the humor is too dry, like it tries to act smart and all. The only good episode of that cartoon was the episode where Sonic meets that obsessive fan, and that was like obviously making fun of its own fan base. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I'm still pissed off that for the Sonic
the designs were really good.
Yeah.
And still
it's
are
also
really good.
Mm-hmm. It pisses me off because like in the game they released it for the Wii U and 3DS. There's like this new character named Styx, and she was going to be in the game. She's not even in the Wii U game. She's only in the 3DS version, which less people bought. And she's in the cartoon, but she was promoted to be a big part of the game, but she wasn't.
Isn't that the game that if you pause, you can fly?
I think so, yeah. And you can and you can freaking like hop to the border of the level and skip like half the game.
Isn't that how Game Grumps finished it, or something like that, or skipped the level or something like that?
I can expect that because they suck at video games.
Wow. I wouldn't say they suck.
Well, Danny doesn't suck, but Aaron, he's like, man, fuck this game.
I didn't read the manual, so this game's shitty.
Yep. And that's the cutest purple bunny character I've ever seen.
She's thick.
Maybe.
I like
she has a
little
little
collar.
It looks like a Triforce or something. A really deformed Triforce.
No, it's not a Triforce. It has a name.
An amulet?
No. The symbol on the game has a name. The thing that Toriel has on her clothes too.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's the royal family symbol, I think.
Yeah, but it has a name.
It's determination.
What?
It's determination.
No, that's your name.
The lady over there.
Seether.
Something about her.
Determination Court.
Seether. Seether Doctor Strange Court.
Doctor Strange.
I am Doctor Strange, confirmed. I'm not as handsome as he is, but yeah.
What? Don't lie to your fans. You are handsome.
Maybe handsome for like a mutt, but I don't know.
For a what?
A mutt? I don't know.
What is a mutt?
A dog that no one... It's like a non-purebred dog or something. It's just like a dog that has like multiple different species where it's not any value in the market.
Wow.
I didn't mean... All dogs are beautiful. I don't mean to like... Not like dogs are beautiful like, oh yeah, they're beautiful. I meant like beautiful as in like respectful creatures.
I think everyone got it, you know.
I'm not Caro, okay?
But you're too self-aware since that happened. You're like, you feel like you're walking on eggshells because you don't want anyone like calling you out over stupid shit you didn't even do.
Well, that's the furry fandom in its entirety.
Well, not in its entirety. You have the low percentage of stupid people who think they can do they're doing right by accusing people online for things they didn't even do, just because they don't like them.
And here's my cameo appearance in this game. So.
Yes, big boy throwing eyes.
No, just he only got thick in the chest and the shoulders. And here's the song. We gotta sing it together. Sing it with me.
Yes.
Hello. Can I speak to G? Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very, very sorry. We got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. Now available on iTunes and SoundCloud.
Yes. I'll make a remix.
Make it like a dubstep room. It's like do 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 do. I don't know. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. So it's basically like every modern day news media outlet.
Which something are you?
I'm BuzzFeed. Love, hope, compassion. That's what people say. Realized I'm reading the books backwards.
What?
Like you're supposed to read them from left to right to explain the whole souls thing, but I started right to left.
Ew, okay.
Yeah. Oh boy. I like how the library is spelled library.
Yes, library.
But they should have done library because that's how most people who are incorrect at saying it say it. Library.
Library. Let's go to the library.
Oh my god, that triggers me so much when people say that word wrong. Like, you know, there's like those certain words that if people say it incorrectly, it gets you so frustrated. Like caramel. People like try to sound sophisticated, like it's caramel.
I don't know how to say caramel. I just say how I think it sounds like.
How does it sound to you?
It sounds like caramel.
Thank you. Wait, that's correct. It's not caramel. Like, oh, I'm so sophisticated saying caramel. Well, you are caramel or burnt sugar.
Yep.
Burnt sugar. Caramel. KhramChee is caramel cheesecake. Confirmed.
You know what we should do?
What?
You know what we saw like on the last My Little Pony episode we watched?
Why do we gotta display publicly that you're forcing me to watch My Little Pony?
Because it's against your will.
Oh my god, that's right. Well, what's your idea?
We should make rock candy. It's too easy.
I don't like that because we have Pop Rocks and I don't like hard candy, like where it requires me to chew my teeth because I have very sensitive enamel, if that's what it's called. I'm like, not enamel, but the top and bottom of my teeth are like I think it's the enamel, whatever it's called. I have to use fluoride paste every night to like rebuild it because it's really sensitive. You just hear like the.
Oh my goodness, that sounds painful.
Yeah, it sounds like me eating a celery dick. Anyway.
A mosquito just bit me on the leg.
A mosquito?
Stupid mosquito.
Oh my god.
There it is. There it is. I'm gonna kill it. Shit, it flew away. I'm
Great way to end the
waiting
episode.
for it to come back.
Great way to end the episode. Any last words before we end it off?
Or killed it.
Okay. Well, that's a
See you
great
guys
thing to
next
end off on. We killed it.
Until
Anyway,
the funeral for
thank
the
you guys so
little
much for watching this
mosquito
episode
next
of Let's Play Undertale or Seether and Chee Play Undertale. Next time we'll do Papyrus up the butt, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.